everyone, it's Marianne from MAE New Age Shop and Boutique. I am doing my second video. Sorry, my microphone is being uncooperative. Okay, I'm doing my second video on my Peppermint deep conditioning cream. And it works. I mean, as you can see, my hair is really dark. It got darker. One of the bad notes is that it also brought the shine back, so you can see my gray hair coming back out. My ends look awesome. They're not stringy like they had been before, and you know, it's the only downside to the cream is that because it's got coconut oil in there, if you use too much, it does this. My hair it's got that wet look still because I used too much of the cream. When I would put a conditioner in my hair, when I would buy store-bought conditioners, I would have to use like 2 to 3 handfuls in order for it to feel like it was doing anything. And then when I would dry my hair, it would just look the same. You know, it would look flyaway. It would look like I didn't put any conditioner in it, which is one of the reasons why I started making my own beauty products, because it just seemed like any of the shampoos and conditioners that I would buy from the store just seemed to make my hair worse, especially since I do flat iron it and dry it, you know, so I do a lot of heat or put a lot of heat in it, which would cause the split ends and the dry ends and my hair to just look fly away and dry. So with that thinking in mind, I put like almost 3 handfuls of this conditioner in my hair, you know, because I was still thinking, well, I'm going to have to put a lot in there for it to work. Please do not do that when you buy this deep conditioning cream from me. You only need a little bit. I would put a little bit in your hand, rub them together, and then massage it into your hair. Because what's going to happen is, as you can see from my hair, it looks wet still, even though it's not. It's dry. I've dried it, flat ironed it, but it still kind of looks like it's wet and it's not. It's because of the coconut oil. Coconut oil, when it hit the hair strands, it locked itself into my hair, and it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. I just overused it. So it's protecting my hair. You know, I blow dried my hair, and I'm like, why isn't my hair drying? It feels dry, but it doesn't look dry. Well, it's protecting my hair from the heat. And then the same thing with the flat iron. I straightened my hair. Now the straightener did work, but I also noticed that it wasn't damaging my hair. You know, when you use a flat iron, it makes it dry. The ends get really dry. Well, my ends, I don't know if you can see that, my ends are not dry. They look the same. It's the coconut oil. And the vitamin E, I put vitamin E in there. And then, of course, peppermint is really good for your hair. And so it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. I love it. I just use too much. So, my disclaimer, only use a small amount. And I bet, I'm willing to bet, and I'm going to try this since this did happen, I'm willing to bet that because the coconut oil locked in the moisture into my hair, that I can wash my hair every day. I didn't wash my hair every day before because it just damaged my hair more. So I would do it twice a week. I would wash my hair. And to me, I was deep conditioning in it, but I was using the store-bought stuff. But it just seemed like it made it worse. I'm willing to bet because this cream, the deep conditioning cream that I made, is specifically for dry damaged hair, that and especially since I use so much of it, I can wash my hair every day, not put any conditioner in there, and it would be fine. I am going to have to let the coconut oil wear off of my hair, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a test. So like I took a picture of my hair today, so I used it yesterday, and I washed my hair twice yesterday because it was, you know, sorry, my phone is ringing. Seems to ring every time I start doing a video. Anyways, it'll stop. So I took a picture of my hair today after uh, I did the dryer again. I went through my hair with the dryer just to make sure that, I don't know, I just felt like I needed to do the dryer again. And then I flat ironed it. So I took a picture of it. Now yesterday is when I put it in. I put it in about probably 1:15. I took a shower because I had a doctor's appointment. And I put it in my hair, and I did. I used like 3 scoops, handfuls of this stuff in my hair. So please don't do that. But then I noticed that, my hair wasn't really drying. It wasn't getting dry like it normally does, and, fluffs out or whatever. Um, and so I flat ironed it. Didn't do much good. I mean, it did straighten it, but it still looked wet. Um, and so I, put it up in a ponytail, went to my doctor's appointment, came home, and I combed out. And now it combs through really good. No tangles. I've combed my hair several times. It combs through fine, no problems. But it just has that wet look. And so this morning, so I washed it again last night. I took a shower again last night. And I rewashed it with just shampoo. I didn't put anything else in there. And it did seem to help a little bit. It's not as wet looking as it was. But, so my theory is, this is my theory. My theory is that you can use this deep conditioning cream once a week, small amount. You would put it in your hair, small amount. And you could probably wash your hair every day and not put any other conditioner in your hair, and it would be fine. That's my theory, but I'm going based off of I use so much in my hair. So that's going to be my test. I'm not going to put any conditioner in my hair. I'm going to wash my hair every night and see how it goes. And I'm thinking that my hair will be back to normal. By next Saturday, it'll start to get not so wet looking. It'll look dry, but that was just my mistake. There's nothing wrong with the cream. The cream did its job. It did what it was supposed to. My mistake was I used way too much of it, especially coconut oil. You cannot put a whole bunch of coconut oil in your hair. It'll weigh it down and cause this, which is nice. It's fine. My hair's okay. I could probably put it in a ponytail and it would look fine, And it also, it's gotten rid of the frizz. It's gotten rid of the dry damage, the dryness of my hair. It's brought back, my hair's darker, and it's brought back the shine. Like I said, I just used too much. That was my fault. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you. I wanted to show you, you can use it. You can have too much of a good thing. So when you do buy this from me and you use it, just make sure, just a small amount in your hand. Like when you do massages, you warm your hands up and get the heat going, and then just, stick it in your hair, massage it in, get the ends. And this works, the cream works really great. Just like I said, I just went overboard and used way too much of it. But I'm glad I did, because then I can tell you, what happens when you use too much of it. But it did the job that it was supposed to. I love everything else about it, other than it's just my hair looks wet all the time. But I know it'll wear off, and so I'm going to try the washing my hair every night before I go to bed, and just seeing, I can do this test review to where I know a lot of people like to wash their hair every night. And using the deep conditioning cream, you may be able to do that, and it won't harm your hair. And I can tell you for a fact that I blow dried my hair 3 times yesterday, and then a couple of times this morning, and then I flat ironed it once yesterday, and then again today. And you can't even tell that I did anything to it, as far as, it still looks healthy. So I'm very happy with this cream. This cream worked the way it was supposed to. I just, as a consumer, used too much of it. So anyway, so that's my review on the deep conditioning cream. It's an awesome product. It works great. It does what it's supposed to. Just don't use a lot of it. You have to just use a little bit. But I will be back again probably next week with the review on washing my hair every day and seeing how my hair reacts to it. So hope everybody has a great weekend. If you're in Arizona, it's raining right now, so be safe. And I will talk to all of you later. Bye.